take a look at the internet because they're quick. And then, I was just sitting there. I honestly, and let me just tell you something too. I went there in good faith to kind of like extend an olive branch and like be cool with Destiny when I went there. And that's why they caught me off guard. And now I realize like these people, they have no integrity. So like Destiny, when the Saint and the Sinner set me up and recorded my phone call when I came to him in good faith, God's got my back, man. All these dirtbag people, revenge is going to come from the Lord, and that's the best kind of revenge. I'm gonna sit back and do my thing because I know that I got a clean fucking palate. There's no dirt in my closet. There's no skeletons in my closet. I'm a good man. I'm doing good things, and I'm helping as many people. That's my life. My life is set up to help as many people as possible. I came here in good faith. I was even texting Destiny and like, hey, man, let's link up. I'm coming to Miami. Let's hang out. He was being a little snake. He was just like, oh, yeah, let's hang out. Yeah, everything's cool. Everything's cool. And then they went and they took that out of context clip and they sent it to Moist Critical, Abba and Preach. And then it was the perfect storm, too, because they also set me up on the Valuetainment Money. I just didn't know people could be this low and dirt baggish. But hey, it is what it is. I learned from it, and I shall continue to push forward and triumph because I'm still standing. I'm still standing. You're gonna need a fucking army to take me out, okay? I'm not going anywhere. I don't care if I have to go underground and fucking broadcast my message of money, muscles, game frame, and self-improvement on a fucking ham radio. I don't give a good god fucking damn. I'm not going anywhere because I know I'm on the right side of history. I know I'm doing the right thing. The thousands of men that come to my channel that I help, even women are coming to me for help nowadays, okay? I deliver with ultimate levels of integrity, and I get the guys the results that they want. Happy relationships, better quality lives, money, muscles, game frame. That whole thing has been echoing through the whole men's self-improvement place. Now, you hear iterations of it everywhere. But I was the first one to say money, muscles, game, and then I added frame at the end because I realized it was most important. And now you see everybody taking my versions and bastardizing it, but that's okay. I'm here to help. You guys can all steal from me. I'll continue to produce all of the good content that you. But let's take a look at here as the meme lords online have really maximized the humiliation here.
God forbid this happens. Will it be fun if this open relationship ends up causing things to fall apart down the line? If one of you guys finds yourself in an entanglement.
He says, I'll have a small convo when I'm back about things. I'm not going to nuke Melina or anything, but the last 2 months and 2 weeks. So this is how much pain he's in. He's timing exactly how long he's been miserable. The last 2 months and 2 weeks have been a massive mind for me. Watching her become obsessed with a toxic, abusive guy. He sounds like a girl. When I visited Sweden last, he gave Mel an ultimatum to divorce me and then threatened to kill himself when she didn't do it, among 20 other abusive, manipulative things he's done. So I'm endlessly making excuses for him, so I'm out. And guess what? Bro, sorry, Destiny. She's just not that into you, bro. She's just not that into you. You got, bro. You got. If a girl likes you, frame. And now I will give Destiny his props. She didn't align with his frame, and he packed up and got out. And the bottom line is this too. Destiny, hopefully he does better and levels up in life and has a better sense of discernment moving forward when choosing his next chick. And hopefully he doesn't do this open relationship crap, right? Because it's not going to end well for him. And if he does, then the internet's going to be right there to say, I told you so. But that right there is evidence that she does not have true burning desire from him. And that's another thing, guys. When your girl has 2 men in her ears, okay? When your girl has 2 men in her ears, guess what? She is not going to be able to fucking function because she's going to have one dude pulling her this way and one dude pulling her this way. And this is why it's terrible advice when women say, oh, I like to date multiple guys. And I like to, the dumbest thing single women tell other dumb single women? Keep your options open, girl. Keep your options open. It's okay, girl. Get out there and like literally what Melina just said. I like to taste a bunch of things. No, what they're doing is they're testing for hypergamy to jump up. Because when you have these chicks that like they're clout, they're clout jackers and they're constantly chasing after guys who fucking have status, they always jump from one dude to one dude. We all know these celebrities who deal with this shit too. Like, if you are dating a girl and she has a history of going for dudes with status or going for dudes with clout or whatever, and she doesn't have a long-term relationship where it's stable, it's only a matter of time before you're replaced. So she didn't want to do what was necessary to keep the relationship and be in Destiny's frame, which shows me that her interest wasn't that high. And, or to be honest with you, as many dudes as that she's been fucked and ran through on, her pair bonding is shot. Okay. And her stock is circling the fucking drain. Okay. Shout out to my great friend, Proud Masculine, $10 super chat. Love you, my brother. From most sincere leader around this whole men's space, a great man, true leader of men. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Hey, Liz, I'm not going anywhere, bro. I'm not. I'll live stream if there's one motherfucking person watching. I'll change that guy's fucking life. Okay, you can't buy what I have. Okay. Let's go back and take a look at the humiliation. So endlessly making excuses for him. That's another thing. So if you have a girl in your life, guys, real quick, if you guys have a girl in your life and you're like, look, I don't like you hanging around that dude, and she's like, he's just a friend, he's just this, and she's defending him, she likes him, bro. She likes him. Okay. That girl likes him. That guy is bringing something to the table that she wants. And listen, determinism always wins. Okay. Whatever a person wants is what they're going to do with their life. Okay. Determinism always wins. And guess what she wanted? She wanted this toxic dude. And here's another thing too, right? Broken people like broken people. So if this dude is being evil, manipulative, abusive, and threatening to kill himself and all this shit, I mean, no, she's attracted to him because that's what she's doing to Destiny. She's manipulative. She's a little slime ball. When she was on the Valuetainment Money Fresh and Fit thing, she said that, like, oh, that's why MLD stormed off the stage like a little bitch. First of all, she would never say it to my face because she's a fucking little rat. And second of all, it was very evident. I had to go meet with my multi-million-dollar mentor, Brandon Carter. I had time, date, and location that I needed to be there, and sitting there with a panel of whores is not really at the top of my to-do list. Okay. And so not all those chicks were whores, but there was a good amount of whores on that stage. I'm going to make that clear. But she liked to, again, manipulating the situation, trying to fucking use manipulation and everything to lift herself up. So, you know, now she's attracted to this dude who's doing the same thing, and it's hilarious. So let's let this continue,
so to speak. With with somebody who you might find a deeper connection with than the other person. Like if that causes the relationship to fall apart, that probably wouldn't be very fun.
No, it would be horrible, and it would be sad.
Do you guys have a high degree of confidence that your marriage will last for decades?
I mean, I married her without a prenup, so I fucking hope so. Okay, or else this motherfucker's gonna be.
My wife fucks other guys.
God forbid this have a connection with and deeper connection with. Like if that causes the relationship to fall apart, that probably wouldn't be very fun.
No, it would be.
So then here, Destiny says, Josh, yeah, me discovering, here it is again. Josh, yeah, me discovering boundaries was the death knell in this relationship. This proves every point I've ever made. Girls can leave you for jobless, manipulative losers if they just play their cards right. Okay. No, they leave guys like you who lead with status and money because you're not that dude, bro. You're not that dude. She's with you. Bro, you picked her up when you were live streaming. She was a fan. She was a groupie. She didn't like you for you. She liked you for what you brought to the table. Yeah, I wanted I wanted a massive therapy session to see if I could express myself better and iron out some boundaries, but it's hard for me to ask for anything if I've been a pushover for so many years.
Horrible, and it would be sad. You guys have a
pushover, aka right here, no frame. And when you start off like a pussy in a relationship, and then you don't fucking actually like slowly but surely like try to level up, women are not going to tolerate it. Like if you start off as a pussy and then you like alpha up and you like start getting some self-esteem, they're not going to like it because they can't control you, and then they get rid of the relationship.